What's good, collective? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you guys. I'm going to be offering my readings a little bit differently from now on. There's not going to be any sort of schedule. I will still be offering regular readings. They will just be on a more organic basis. I want to do the readings whenever I'm called to do them. I don't want anything to feel forced. So we're going to go like that from now on. This is going to be general for the collective, so it may not resonate with you. This is for anyone that the reading happens to resonate with. I'm going to just be pulling cards and seeing what we get here. A lot of times there is a collective group of people that relate heavily to the reading. So be sure to check out the other collective readings if you haven't, and see if any of those resonate, if this doesn't do it for you. Also, the Zodiac signs and the elements as well. I like to do 3 cards out first, past, present, future, and then we pull cards from there. Okay, collective. In your past, you've got the Empress. The Empress is a very powerful energy. She's the shiznit. She's every queen in the deck. She's learned all the lessons. Very wise, very stable, very nurturing. She's the creator of life itself. It's very powerful energy. You found yourself in your power in your recent past. Or there is some individual that you're dealing with that is that energy. In your present, you've got the 3 of Swords. That is the energy of heartbreak, particularly past heartbreak. There's something that's knocking you off your game in the current moment, and that has to do with some heartbreak, or someone else is in regards to you, or you are in regards to them. Either way, it's tainting this powerful Empress energy outside of gender. In the future energy, you've got the Judgment. There is a judgment call being made in regards to this situation that was very heartbreaking. And again, that doesn't have to just be romantic. It can very much be, many things can affect the heart, right? Many things can leave us feeling disappointed and heartbroken. So keep that in mind. Whatever you're bummed about, very sad about, I won't reduce it by saying bummed, very sad. Someone is, maybe not you. You know where you fall in the story if it resonates, but there's a judgment call being made because this energy is fucking up somebody's ish. It's like, I can't take it anymore type of feeling. King of Cups. So there's an individual who has a lot of emotion but is not expressing it. I can't take it anymore. I think that has to do with this person. I think that's why this card came out right after. I think it's the King of Cups that is feeling that way. That is an individual who feels an ocean of emotion but speaks nothing. Has the most epic poker face you've ever seen. when it comes to masking their emotions. The Hanged Man, not moving, not speaking. Okay, that's clearly an energy here. Is that you or... Okay, yeah, no, there's two people here. So collective, you can decipher where you fall in this, but there's an individual who isn't disclosing their emotions. And there's a lot of emotions, both good and painful, I'm getting. And it's to do with this Empress, this Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles. That's stable energy, financially abundant. This is somebody very, very stable. So I'm getting there's two individuals. There's one that's very, very wounded and not speaking of their emotions. They're flighty. They ran away from a mess. Oop. They ran away from a mess. Beat the fuck up. Heartbroken. Not moving and not speaking our emotions because, or revealing our emotions is really what I mean. It's not even about speaking, just not even showing. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy has shown up only in that instant, just as showing up as the archetype. There's no other. I really feel it's this other person that's the focal point of this reading for sure. Sacred Clown. It's the equivalent of the Fool in this deck. This person's going through a very, very raw, painful transformation. Dark night of the soul type shit. It's not pretty. And the other person, very pretty. Sitting pretty. Bed of roses. I mean, opposite of this energy here. Someone's wounded, someone is not so much. Someone has a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. The other person is stable. This person runs. The Starman. Dude, this person is awakening. Look at this person here, which I think it might be you, collective, is moving from the Sacred Clown, foolish energy. Foolish out of pain. Because of pain, we are foolish. Into the Starman. Epic. That's more like it. So wherever you fall, and I think that comes after some sort of judgment call. What's up with this judgment call? The Hierophant. Commitment. Or Taurus energy, Earth energy, but there's some commitment. That's what that card is. Commitment is the judgment call. To balance, with someone from the past. Six of Cups. looking back on the past is one of the only things that I think felt okay to this person. I'm just getting that. Yeah. Understood, I'm getting. Six of Pentacles, evening out the scales of something that was very imbalanced between two people or more. There's three people in this picture, two people in the front view, all in color, obviously a part of the deal, and there's a person in the background on their head. It's almost like someone's shedding a dead self, a dead version of themselves, a shadow self. Or it's another person, but Nine of Pentacles. And now this person moves into a boss. A boss can sit at this table. Alright, this reading is clearly just talking about someone's brutal transformation, but it is successful. It's a real one. It's a real one. The Starman, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hierophant, compared to the Hanged Man, King of Cups, Sacred Clown. Here's what that means. Where you end up is awakened, enlightened, abundant, emotionally fulfilled, committed, sure, clear, strong, collaborative. Where you come from, or this person, stagnant, closed off, masked emotionally, reckless, hurt, flighty, shady. So when I say those cards are a transformation of energies, I mean it. It's pretty wild. It seems like it happens really fast. I feel like for a journey like that, it's like you would only get to like a quarter of the way of that journey in the reading. For it to already show you like how it's finishing, how well it's going to be finishing, and in what ways, it's like that's coming. If it hasn't already, I don't think it has yet. I think this person is still transforming from Sacred Clown to Starman. That's just such a clear transformation. So, what's the advice? What can collective expect moving forward? Whoa. You need to stay out of the Five of Cups and the person who is done this transformation. You can't control. It's like you can't control depression, right? But you can control the little things that keep you from feeling bummed out. Like what it's saying is you've got some hard things ahead. There's a really, really painful, like, if you stay in the Five of Cups, if we teeter back into this at all, it will sever a tie. It will ruin this bond. There's some structure, you see. These two people are attached to that structure, and it's rooted in the ground. So, rough advice. I mean, good advice, because rough times. Five of Cups is just super disappointed. We're not looking at the full cups. We're looking at the ones that spilled, and we're crying about it, and we're fixated, and we're not looking at anything else. That's the Five of Cups energy. Crying over spilled milk. Don't do that. Look at the other cups. Get off those cups. So what if you still think about those cups, even though you're looking over here now? So what if you feel like just as shitty? You do what you can to control, because what's coming at you is 10 of Swords if you don't. Severing of ties. Very, very painful. And I have a feeling it'll swing this person right back into this pretty swiftly. Collective. Whether this is you being the stable energy that's just kind of watching this happen, or you are the person that this is happening to. It's heavy, it's complicated, it's transformative, though. Do what you can, and it'll all work out. You can't avoid the swords being thrown at you sometimes, but you don't have to stand in plain sight either. Good shit, collective. Awesome read. I'll see you guys next time.